Hello, hello. Okay, so if you can hear the rain through my microphone on my phone, my apologies. It's just a very, very wet day here today. So, new this week with Real Canadian Superstore with the points system. Did you guys see the notification about the stamps? I think it's $20. Every $20 you spend, you get a stamp. You collect a certain amount of stamps. You get 75% off some like cookware. What do you think of that? Kind of reminds me of what I think it was Safeway used to have, where you collected points, then you could redeem them for like kitchen products. Reminds me of that. So are you happy about this? Do you think you will actually purchase it for 75% off? I think for some people who have spend a lot of money at Superstore, I think getting the cookware could be really good if they need it, or as a present or as a wedding present. 75% off is a pretty good deal. So this week I did not go shopping through the week. Outside of yesterday, I did head into Real Canadian Superstore twice, once in the morning to check out the Jillian Harris collection. I did another video on that, so I will not bore you with it here. And then later in the evening. But I did not, late in the evening for my groceries, but I did not go and pick up any produce at the market or anything, because on the weekend, I tweaked my lower back, which if you have done that, you know that is no fun. Now, it could have been worse. I've had worse. I could still walk and move around, but it was very painful. And then the domino effect was up into my upper back. It just seized my muscles, which was so painful. So it's not easy. I'm trying to move around crooked and in pain. So I didn't do anything extra that I did not need to do. And my husband ended up taking the kids out when I would normally go to the market as well. So everything that you're going to see in this video was purchased last night and then today, just from the two stores. And this week I get to pick up items for my son's birthday. My son is turning 17 this coming week. Just happens like in a blink of an eye, from 1 minute they're a baby and then boom, 17. So we're gonna celebrate him this week. And I have to say that Canada's Thanksgiving is kind of late for Canada this year. I know it's really early compared to the American Thanksgiving, but for Canada, it's actually quite, it's just later than normal. And I'm okay with that, because it actually means that we can celebrate Thanksgiving and my son's birthday in a different week versus on the same weekend like it normally is. It's a lot of celebrating. I always said that God had a good sense of humor, because my kids are almost all born right near major holidays. So we celebrate the holidays and my kids all at the same time. So very festive. But I'm looking forward to this one, being able to have some distance between the two. All right. Without further ado, here's what I purchased for groceries this week. This week's food bank donation is going to be cranberry sauce, 97 cents a can, and turkey stuffing. It too is 97 cents each, limit of 4. Last but not least, some gravy for 97 cents as well. Fridge and freezer products, starting with what I purchased for my son's birthday. Turn this around to English, that'll be easier. He would like to have a peanut butter cup ice cream cake again, so the ice cream is for that. For $7.50, the loads of peanut butter cup, and that's going to be the base, and then the top is going to be the cream first vanilla. This was cheaper, thankfully, than the peanut butter one. It was, I think, just under $5. Then for when he's at school, just for something special for him to drink, the chocolate milk, this was $3. For supper, he wants some pizza, so I picked up 1 pepperoni and 1 sausage. And these were 2 for $7. Everything else, peas and corn, $2.50 each. This was on sale this week. $7 for the Starbucks creamer, and $6.50 for the President's Choice. Oh shoot, vanilla. I meant to get plain. I may return that tomorrow. We'll see. Anyways, I picked this up just in case Costco doesn't have their plain Greek yogurt. But I got vanilla. Shoot. All right. Well, maybe I'll keep it. Maybe I won't. We'll have to wait and see. All right. Produce. Look how tall the top of this pineapple is. Okay. So pineapple was on sale for just under $4 this week. And raspberries as well, limit of 2. I believe it was like $3.94, something close to that if that wasn't the correct price. Snap peas, $10 each, but these actually look really good. So it's nice to get some nice looking snap peas. Bananas, 68 cents a pound, then $1.20 a pound for some Macintosh. Fridge and freezer products, starting with Costco, we have the 4 liters of 2% milk, 2 containers of that. The extra large eggs, pack of 30, just under $12. Turkey and cheese packages, these are on sale this week, just under $14. Mozzarella cheese for my son's pizza. Now, for some reason, mozzarella now is $16 and all the other kinds of cheese are still $15. So, suspicious. Creamy jalapeno and cranberry like dip. I don't know, a dip or a spread. Doesn't this look amazing? I've never had this before. If you have, did you like it? I thought I needed to try it. You know, in a perfect world, I could test it first because this is really big. But anyways, $12 for that. Produce from Costco. Andy Boy is back this week. $8 for the 6 romaine hearts. Cucumbers, $4. And I'm really grateful I purchased these from Costco instead of Superstore. They're $6 a package at Superstore right now. So much better price to purchase it from Costco. Okay, they're little peppers. Oh, these are so cute. And they're on sale this week. I believe this bag was just over $5. It's always nice when produce is on sale. And then clementines, it's that time of year. I personally prefer mandarins, but my kids do enjoy clementines. And so this big giant bag, $10. Okay, let's start this portion off with what I purchased from Dollarama today. So for my son's ice cream cake, I was hoping for like a 1 and a 7, but because he's turning 17, right? But couldn't, so I went with this one. Then instead of just getting a bunch of balloons, I found this piñata balloon. So cute, and it goes with the colors of the items that I already have. You know, like the items that you kind of reuse with most birthdays. Anyways, they're all primary colors, so that would go well. And then I also purchased him some Pringles for $1.25. These are his favorite chips, thought he could take them to school for lunch. So I was thinking of a big container that he could pick up or share with his friends, but Superstore, it's $4 for like the average size Pringle can. Anyways, I wasn't gonna pay that. So this is nice, it was $1.25. Okay, Superstore, Real Canadian Superstore. I picked up the napkins, $2.25, because at that time I was not thinking I was gonna go to Dollarama. Ibuprofen, $4.50, because I ran out because of my back this week. Oh my goodness, so much Advil. Okay, snack bags, $3, and then I needed some just better placement cleaner for my son's ghee, and I'm going to try this OxiClean. This is $7.50, so I hope it works, but you can really, it's like a gel, so it stays in place and maybe won't dry up as quick, and just make sure the specific areas get it. So hopefully that works well, because it's not a cheap item. All right, beverages, Coca-Cola, $7. Ouch. And then the sparkling lemon, this is just under $5 this week. I think it's like $4.99, so basically $5. For my son's birthday dinner, he requested A&W root beer. This is on special this week for $1.27. Member prices, oh, this should be with the non-food items, but anyways, the member price special for this 6-pack is just under $5. And yeah, they're small rolls, but there are 6 of them. Praline peanuts, I love praline peanuts. These are $1.50 per 100 grams, and this bag is 300 grams. Then the Blue Diamond Spicy Dill Almonds. I love these, but I just don't want the giant bag from Costco. Yeah, it's just too many. So this small container is actually on sale this week for $4.50. Then birthday cereal, he chose Reese Peanut Butter Puffs. Yes, he loves Reese Peanut Butter. That's why basically is a food theme for him. Apple Cinnamon Cheerios. Oh, this was though a good price. I believe this was $8. And then the Cheerios Apple Cinnamon was $5.50. Corn Flakes was $4. Golden Grams, we haven't had these in ages, $3.33 per box. I thought they would go well mixed with the Corn Flakes. All right, back here before I forget, chicken broth. For some soup, $1.27. I did pick up a can of the cranberry sauce for me as well, 97 cents each. I like to make my own cranberry sauce for Thanksgiving with fresh cranberries, but I do like to have a can of it, you know, just for the odd dinner later in the winter and fall. Same with the turkey stovetop. I did purchase 2 for myself. And, you know, maybe I'll use these for Thanksgiving. But again, I just kind of like to have it on hand for those comfort food dinners in the winter and fall. Pizza sauce for his pizza, $3.75, I believe. Oreos on sale, under $2 a package. This is for his ice cream cake. So are the semi-sweet chocolate chips for the fudge sauce. These are on sale this week for, I believe it was $3.45, and there was a limit of 3 or 4. So I did purchase some of these 70% chippy chunks for future baking. Yum, yum, yum. Apple cider vinegar. I don't know what happened. I did not have fruit flies all summer long, and September hit and I have fruit flies. I'm going to blame it on the pears. I think the pears brought them in. So needed some of that because I used up all that I had stored. Okay, September specials for members. These gummy candies are on special, $1.77 each. I just went with some real fruit minis and then Jolly Rancher Sours Tropical, yum, yum, yum. Tic Tacs for the van, under $2. Then candy corn. Okay, I know people rather love candy corn or they hate it and can't understand why anyone likes it, but a lot of people in our family like candy corn. So I picked up 1 bag of it, $5, and then $4 for these really super cute pumpkin gummies. This will probably be saved for Thanksgiving. I just didn't know if those products would be around again next week. Okay, Crispers, $5 for 2. And I got these because hockey is starting again. And so my son and I will have these while we watch the Canucks games. All right, finishing up with Costco, the Reese Thins. I purchased this big bag of the Thins. They're actually on sale this week for, I think it's $11 or just under 11. So that was nice. They're on sale. And this is going to be for my son's peanut butter cake. And then of course, just having some around. Most people in the family really enjoy those. All right, pumpkin pie, Costco pumpkin pie. Hallelujah, so good. And inflation proof, still $7. How good is this? And it didn't shrink. Oh, it's like a miracle. Same price and didn't shrink. And thankfully I was able to pick one up because there was only like a handful left at our Costco early this morning. They're probably going to come out with some fresh ones, but yeah, I'm glad that I was able to get them. Okay, these Mary's Organic Cracker Crisps. I have never tried these before, but I purchased these to go with the jalapeno cranberry spread dip, and hopefully it's good. $10 for that box. Winter Blend, Starbucks. I did purchase coffee last week, but this is on sale this week, and so I want to have it. I'm just going to hold on to it until we're ready for it. So after the sale, it is $19. And just remember, everyone, if you purchase whole beans from Costco, like the Starbucks, and say you don't necessarily want to use the multi-brand grinder, coffee grinder at Costco, you can take this into Starbucks and they will grind it for you for free. How nice is that? All right, pickles, we're totally out. $8 for the giant jar of baby dills. Then the morning rounds. We haven't had these in a while. They're so good. Thought it'd be nice on the colder mornings with some butter and jam after they're toasted up. I think this is $8, and then $8.50 for the 3 loaves of ancient grains bread. Then yummy, yummy, yummy. This was out in the morning being tested, you know, when they have like a special product and they have the special testers out. So this brand of like French popcorn made in Canada. How nice is that? And they have a bunch of flavors. They have movie theater. I believe it was Southwest barbecue and jalapeno cheddar, and then this sweet and salty. So I tried the jalapeno cheddar. It was really good, but I chose to purchase the sweet and salty because look guys, this bag is huge and it's filled. It's not just a bunch of air. It's a huge, huge bag. And I just didn't think we would want that much jalapeno cheddar popcorn, but the sweet and salty, absolutely. So this huge bag, let's see the amount here. Where is it? Okay, so 698 grams for $8. What a great price. Think about how much this would cost if you purchased this from Colonel's Popcorn. It's huge and delicious and Canadian. Check out your Costco to see if they have these being tested out in your locations. Oh, what a wet, windy, soggy day for me. Look like I've been through a car wash. Okay, so today was the first time that I was able to test out what it's like to go shopping Thursday night at Superstore and then just Costco Friday morning in between my shifts. And let me tell you, it is fantastic. It does add extra work onto my Thursdays, and that's not the nice part, but Friday not being so chaotic and a little bit leisure, do I dare say, it was worth it. It's really nice. So I'm going to do that whenever I can. And yeah, make the best of that kind of situation and benefit Friday. All right, so I decided not to take back the vanilla yogurt that I bought by mistake, wanting the just plain, because I remembered this morning that I think most places you're actually not allowed to reshelve perishable items because you can't trust that the person who purchased it maintained good food health standards with it. So it's just wasted. So I'm like, no, I'm not gonna waste it. It was my fault. I'll take the hit. So it is here with me. Okay, prices. I am under budget this week. So happy. So Real Canadian Superstore, I cashed in $40. I got a lot of points from that Jillian Harris purchase that I got because it just topped up my amount that I spent. So I got some points. So I cashed in $40 worth of points. So I paid $147 for the groceries from Superstore this week. Costco was $170. I was under $200. Yay. So $317 altogether. So I'm under budget, which is fantastic, especially because I did purchase a lot of items for my son's birthday and birthday cake. That's just added cost that you wouldn't normally have. So what a win for me, or as Truxton says, it's a W. All right, the junior highs, it's a W. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning into this grocery haul this week. I hope you have a great week ahead of you, and come back next week. See what I find my family is sixth then, and see if I can make it under budget again for the second week in a row. Bye, everyone.